Wide out-of-stock rate for baby formula was about 40%. Well, at the end of the month, even after the Biden administration took steps to ease shortages, the rate had shot up to 74%. Now, the Abbott nutrition plant at the center of this crisis is set to reopen today. That's the good news. Here's the thing. It's going to take weeks for the product to get to stores. The baby formula shortage does highlight, too, the country's economic and racial disparities. And I want to bring in Jamie Lackey here. She's CEO of Helping Mamas. Jamie, thank you for being with us. I understand that you've had some pretty eye-opening moments at some of your distribution events. Talk to us about the desperation that people have and the walls that families are hitting just trying to get some of this formula now.
Yeah, I think desperation is the absolute right word. And there's a lot of panic. You know, we had a mom come through our distributions site just the other day. She had gone to 15 different stores with her child in the car and couldn't find a single can of formula. So thankfully, when she came through our event, we did have one for her. And we were able to get her through about another week. You know, we've had another mom show up before our offices even opened the other day, just desperate for a formula that she needed for her daughter that was a preemie. And thankfully, again, we had that available, but it's definitely getting hard and people are definitely afraid.
So when we say that this particularly impacts low-income communities disproportionately, describe for us the amplified difficulties in these communities for people.
Sure. What we see in our low-income communities is they tend to be harder hit than other communities. For example, they don't have access to great transportation to really be able to go to store to store to store. They may be working hourly jobs where they can't take off, and they may, just not have access to those big box stores. They're not in those low-income communities the same way they are in other communities. So there's just a general lack of access. So while it's super exciting that the plant is coming back on today, I still feel like for our low-income communities, it'll be a trickle-down effect before we see that relief.
Well, I was going to say, I think the latest timeline that we have gotten has been about 2.5 weeks before we see more cans on the store shelves. June 20th, I believe, is the date. What does that mean? I mean, what other options are there for people who need to feed their children?
This has been one of the hardest crises I feel like that we've faced because there's not a lot of great options and there's not a lot of great resources out there. When there's no formula, there's no formula. What we've seen is moms coming together and sharing, on Facebook, on social media, hey, I have this can. We've had groups do Drive for Us with new moms that are no longer using formula and bringing it to our office for us. We're asking families if you have unopened, unexpired formula to get it to us or get it to a food bank in your community because we are literally getting calls every single day. And it's terrifying not to know if you're going to be able to feed your child again. And before there was a date when this was going to, somewhat resolve, not knowing when it was going to end added to that panic.
One of the things I think that adds to the panic and the frustration particularly are other people saying, well, why don't you just breastfeed? Can you just remind us why that's not possible for every mother to do so?
I want to remind everybody that, that's one, it's a personal choice for people, but not everybody's able to. Some folks aren't able to produce enough milk for their child and they need to supplement. Some children have special needs and aren't able to, and they have to have a special formula. And some families, and some moms are working at low wage jobs, like we said before, where having access to a great place to break and take time off to pump, if that's what they need to do, isn't always available. So it's not an option for everybody. We get it's a great option for those that can't, but for everybody, it's not always an option.
When you say that other moms are sharing, that may be one of the bright spots here because there's so much panic in this, and yet somebody's saying, listen, I want to help you because I don't want something to happen to your child. Do you know, are there a lot of parents out there who early on stocked up and are able to share some of their supply?
We've seen that. We've seen some folks that were able to get some at the beginning or, talk to some moms that thought they were going to deliver and might have some extra before they delivered their child and then went ahead and have been donating it, just knowing that people need it right now. And I think that's what's so fantastic is what we love about our community at Helping Mamas is that women come together to support each other. And this has just been a prime example of that. No one wants a child to go unfed. And everybody's doing everything they can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Really good point. Jamie Lackey, thank you so much for being with us and helping us understand this a little bit better. And thank you for the work you do. It's really important.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
A major storm system is hitting Florida right now, and it could bring flooding and